Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to NC Soul Family. Let me hydrate. So y'all come on in. SHARE the video. Put us to your timeline. Put us to your groups. Make sure my mic's on. Yes, it is. Put us to your groups. As you can tell, I'm about to do a little decorating. I'm a little disappointed because my curtain rod was supposed to come in today. I don't know where UPS is at, but it said it was out for delivery since 8:21 this morning. And I'm waiting on my curtain rod. I'm gonna hope, which I doubt it, because it's 6 o'clock, that my curtain rod just magically shows up at the door today. But I doubt it. Anyway, y'all come on in. SHRE the video. Put us to your timeline. Put us to your groups. Hello to our mods: Tracy Akins, Tracy Graves, and Dawn Geiger. Our ladies over on Soul Food that we love. We love you ladies as well. Miss Tasha Simmons Rice, Miss Erica Dorsey. We love you ladies so much. Thank y'all so much. So I'm gonna decorate the living room. I'll do the best I can. Figure it out as I go. I have a blank canvas. I have a few things that I brought from my other house that were kind of brand new things that I hadn't used yet. Well, I had them on the walls, but I wasn't going to get rid of them because they were still kind of new. So we're going to get ready to do a little bit of decorating. I'm going to try to make it look nice, but not overwhelming. Eleanor, Allison, thank you for your share. Bernadette Wallace, hello, how are you? Katrina Dixon, hello. Lisa Page says, hey, Christy and Big Lone Family, hello, how are you? Sherlyn, Shelton, hi. Nokisha, hi. There's Tracy Akins, hey, everybody. Lynn Terry says, hey, Christy, how are you? Deanne, Doris Bowman, hello, TSF and everyone, hello, everybody. So y'all come on in. SHAR the video. Teresa Norton, hello. Della Howard, Francisca Clark. I like that name, Francisca. That's pretty. So yeah, that's what we're doing. You got your seasonings, Juanita? Awesome. I hope you enjoy them. I love that. Brenda Vickers says you're doing great. Thank you, Miss Brenda. I'm trying. Look, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I have. I don't want to overdo it because you can. Hi, Miss Carolyn Grady. She said, hello, beautiful and loving Christian Bigelow and your loving children and loving moderator and your loving family and everyone always love and blessings. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. So I missed it. Somebody said star. Oh, there it is. Miss Bernadette Wallace. Thank you for your stars. I appreciate you. It showed up before your post actually showed up. So I appreciate you. All right. So this is what I got. So let's come on over here. So far, this is what I got out. Now, a lot of this stuff is stuff that you guys had sent, and I apologize if I don't remember who sent what. If you see your stuff, you know you sent it, and I appreciate you and thank you very, very much for helping to decorate our brand new home. I haven't decorated in years as far as trying to make something look a certain way because we had been where we were for so long. And I was just used to things being on the wall where they were. I like that there's a speck on my glasses. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. And it's really wearing me out. So this is my first time decorating anything in a while. So now bear with me because I got to figure it out. Deborah Williams. Hey guys, Chi-Town here. I love your house. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I've got a few things set down already. I got to figure out where I want to put anything. I think I kind of know. So like this picture over here, y'all see the family picture over here? I had it. Lo actually bought it at Kirkland's, I do believe. So that was kind of a brand new picture at our house before we moved. So I made sure I brought that with me. Lakeisha Bonner, hey baby, I hope you get to feeling better. I saw your message a while ago. I didn't get a chance to respond to it, but I hope you get to feeling better. I'm sorry you don't feel good today. So we're gonna figure this out, and I got to figure this out without Brenda Vickers. We've always been in the city, pretty much, of Lexington. It's just a little small town. We're only about 5 miles from where we used to live, so we're still in the same area. Not too much difference. I actually like it here better because it's closer to my mom. It's actually closer to my mom here, so that's why I like it. Lisa Collins, hey, how you doing, sister? So yeah, so this is what I got out. I got my ocean picture is out. We got our family picture right over here. Um, I've got a lot going on. I just got to figure out what's going to look right. Will It Right says, "Hey, took a short break from cooking for tomorrow." You deserve that, Willie. You cook all the time. Let the rest of them cook for you or take you out, but you cook all the time. So you deserve that break tomorrow. So happy Easter to you, Mama Willie. Uh, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let me figure out what wall I'm gonna do first. Um, I think I'm gonna start over here because I'm pretty sure I want to put that family picture right there. And then right here, I do believe this is the picture that I want. I'm gonna show you the picture I think I'm gonna put right here. Let me open it up. I haven't taken it out of the plastic yet. But I do believe this is the picture that I want to stick over here. Hey, Miss Judith Mayfield, how are you? And Miss Geneva Dennis, how are you? So I think this picture, I think this is the one. I think I want to put it right here. I do believe it's kind of weird because that right there, the thermostat is right there. So it's kind of odd. So I would have to put it directly above it like that. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's where I want to stick this because I think that'll be pretty. And then put maybe my sconces that I got right here. Maybe stick those next to it. What do y'all think? Y'all think that'll be pretty? Like if I do that, I think that'll be pretty. So I think that's the way I'm going to go with that is put that there with this set of sconces because these are really pretty. They come with a handle and these are plastic. Those are plastic and put those next to it. So I think that's what I'm going to do on this wall. I do believe. I really want my curtain rods to come in. I really, really wanted my curtain rods to come in because I really want to put my curtains up. And they're just, I chose a neutral color. I'll show you the curtains I picked out. They're a neutral color that I picked out. Let me get this over here. For the curtains, I got these off of Amazon. You think that's going to look nice, Lisa? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Gina Johnson. She says, hello, Big Low and Christy. Hello to you, Miss Gina. Miss Kathy Jennings, happy Saturday to you and your family. Have a blessed Easter. You do the same thing. So this is the set of curtains I bought. But like I said, they're neutral. I chose a neutral color. So they're pretty. It's the linen look. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's the linen look. I just thought they would be pretty in here. It's nothing that's overwhelming. It keeps it light. Keeps it light, keeps it airy. It's not too much, it's not too much. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not too much. I felt like doing a blue or a dark brown, which is what colors is in my couch. I felt like it would be a little too much on the walls because the walls are like a gray. So I thought these are going to look pretty, but I'm really mad because I've been waiting on those curtain rods for almost 2 weeks at this point because they was on back order. And I know y'all thinking, why didn't you just buy some at Walmart? No, I like these. They were really light. That was the key. They're not heavy. And the reason why was because I'm using these little hangers right here. They're made to you don't put them on the wall. These go over the top of the trim. So I didn't want something that was overly heavy because the curtains are not heavy. These curtains are actually pretty light. So I was trying to keep everything nice and light. So I don't have to worry about nothing falling, if that makes sense. I just bought those and I use shears in them. I thought about getting some shears too, Miss Linda. I'll see once I get them up if I decide I want to buy a set of shears to go in the middle of them, which I might. Levi likes to get in that. He likes the windows. And I learned the hard way that shears at the other house, he didn't rip them, but when he would try to get behind the curtain, of course his nails would kind of get a hold of it, and it had a couple of snags. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide, how to do that. Thank you, Miss Lisa Page. I got it off of Shein, I do believe. It's either Shein or T-Mobile One last year. But yeah, these are my curtains. I'm excited to put my curtains up, but I gotta wait. because they not here with my curtain rod. They not here with my curtain rod. But before I start, I want to show y'all my bedroom. Would y'all like to see my bedroom? Because I told y'all I finished it and I would show it to you. Let me make sure it looks good. Look, make sure I ain't got nothing in it. Oh, please. Oh, yeah, we look good. I was just making sure. Look, I knew I had cleaned up, but you got to make sure you ain't laid nothing around, like, throughout the day. Like, I have my room clean, but let's make sure. So here we go. I'm going to show y'all my bedroom because I already decorated in here. All right, so this is my bedroom. Let me cut the light on so we can see. Don't mind the shoes. All right, so those are my curtains. Y'all see the blowing. Those are my curtains. I kept it simple. I just a plain black pleated curtain with a white sheer in the center. That's what I did. So this is my bedroom. And y'all see those pictures are the same ones I had at my other house, and the sconces are too. So this is my bedroom, and that's my headboard. I want to raise my headboard just a little bit because it adjusts in the back. So I'm going to actually adjust it and raise it up some more. This is all thanks to Miss Lisa Collins. Lisa Collins is the one who purchased it. Don't y'all love the comforter? That comforter is so comfortable. I'm gonna tell you, I have to put it on my page on my Amazon page because that comforter is so comfortable. I'd already told Lisa how comfortable it was. I got these are right here. These are pillowcases that I got from Amazon as well. I love these, and I thought that would be a pretty pop of color to add to the black and white. So I did that right there. So thanks to Miss Lisa Collins for getting all of the things. And y'all see my little my stool at the end down here. Ain't it pretty? And my beautiful rug as well. So this is what I did in here. This is what I did in here. And I've got my mirror right there. And I've got my decor that you guys had bought me as well on the wall. I kept it really, really, really simple. Thank you, Lisa Collins. Thank you, Tracy Akins. So this is my bedroom. So I'm pretty much done. I want to put something on this wall right here. But I don't have anything yet. I've got an idea of what I want. So when I go shopping, I'll probably find that. But yes, that comforter, I love that comforter. That comforter is so comfortable and it's pretty too. So I have to put that on my Amazon list for you guys to go and check that out. But this is my bedroom. I'm done. Like I said, I'm done in here. Just really simple. I'm going to show you something. This is something that's really cool. Now the candles were purchased from Amazon as well. They were a gift from one of you guys as well. And I love it. It has the remote. Y'all look, it's got a remote control. I put 2 of the candles right here. Let me cut it down. Hold on. Oh. Ain't that cute? Y'all see that? Ain't that the cutest thing ever? Y'all see those? Did y'all see those lights come on? Look at that. I thought that was so cute. Patra Renaissance is beautiful. Thank you guys. Ain't those cute? And then you can change it where it's just the candle. See, I changed it where it's just the candle. That's so cute. I love it. And it's very comfortable. Yes, it is. So that's my bedroom. I just wanted to show you guys. I promised you guys I would show y'all the bedroom. But I'm done in here. That's room number 1. Where did I get the bed? Oh, the headboard come from Amazon. The headboard actually come from Amazon too. I love my headboard, and let me show you. Hold on, let me get closer to it. It's velvet. Okay, it's velvet, and it has the little diamond and crystal. Look, y'all, look. Hold on. That's velvet. See that? That's velvet, and it has the little embellishments right there. I see that. That's pretty. Don't mind that. I got to fix that. That was on the wall when I got here. I got to get some paint and fix that. But y'all see that? And this is a king size bed. This is a king size bed. So yes, that headboard actually comes from Amazon. Amazon got everything. You can get everything from Amazon. But that's where I got the headboard. It comes from Amazon. So if y'all want me to, I'll put that on my list as well. And you guys can go and get you some. So let's turn around. Let's get back to what we was doing. 1.1 thousand beautiful people watching. All right, so I'm gonna start with. Let's say we'll start with this wall. Cheryl Krim says, check your messages. I sent you a message. Okay, I'll check Cheryl. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, let's put it right here. So I'm trying not to put holes in my wall. I'm trying not to be old school. You know, old school, yeah, they got living room furniture. They sure do. Amazon got everything. Just type up what you want. You can find almost anything on Amazon. I promise you, you can. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm trying not to put holes in my walls. Okay, because when we moved from our other house, I did not realize how many holes I had put in our walls over 18 years. Goodness gracious. So my sister was like, here, let me show you something. So she showed me these picture hanging command strips. Okay. They work like this. They work just like, you know how the command strips are when you put them on. When you get ready to take it down, you just pull the tab and it pulls off and it should not damage your walls. So I've tested it with one of these and it does not damage. As long as you do exactly what it says and you pull down, it does not damage your walls. But these work like this. You use one for the wall and one for the picture, right? However many you need on the picture. But the way it works is you're going to push them together. Y'all listen for this. Listen to this. You hear that crunch? You hear that? And then they're like this. See, they're stuck together, right? So I bought some of these. I'm almost out. I bought some of these. I bought the command kind. And then I bought the kind off of Amazon. They did pretty good. They're not as, I'm not going to say not as secure. For me, I like to hear the crunch. I know it's in there. I know it's there. So this is what I'll use these two. These are more of a Velcro. So these are nice. And that's what I used for, y'all saw the pictures I had on the wall in the bedroom. That's what I used. Now for the sconces, I did use a very, very tiny nail. When I say a very tiny nail, I used a very tiny nail. You use them too, Debbie? I didn't know anything about them until my sister told me. And I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. And so that's what I used to put my home pictures up over here. And then the pictures in the bedroom, like I said, I use those as well. But I use really, really tiny nails for the sconces because those globes are glass. And I wanted to make sure they're not going to fall. So, Tasha Simmers Rice, thank you so much for your stars. That's one of our mods over on Soulful that we love. I love Miss Tasha. She has been an awesome, very awesome person. I appreciate her. So we're going to use these instead of nails for most of the decor. Now, some of it I will use a very, very small nail. When I say small, I mean tiny, tiny nail if I have to. Also, my sister showed me a little trick too to use actual command hooks. If it's really light, just use a regular command hook, right? She said, my commands don't work for some reason. Oh no, Valerie, I wonder what it is you're doing wrong. Because they work really good. So far, nothing's fallen off the walls. Tobias even used them upstairs for the pictures that he put on his walls. I like them. And when you pull it off, the other part doesn't come off the wall. So if you need to adjust or add something else, just, you know, I like them. I wished I had known about them years ago, but that's what my sister said she used because, you know, she had lived in an apartment before they bought their house. So, of course, being in an apartment, they didn't want to have to deal with holes and stuff in the wall. So they researched and found different ways to hang stuff on the wall. And that's what they use. And she was like, oh, yeah, use those. You'll love them. I was like, I never heard of such a thing. But that's what we're going to do. Kara says, yes, I used them for my graduation pictures, and that was 13 years ago, and they're still hanging. Nice. See, I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah, you have to make sure the walls are clean. Yes. Thank you, Miss Chris. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so let's figure out how we're going to do this. Let's get you guys in a good spot here. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start off with putting my hooks on. This is light. It's not heavy. So I feel like the command hooks will work perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them right here. See, look, I'm going to put them right there where the crease is because I feel like the crease will mess it up. So we're going to put it right here and right here. We're going to put them down right here in the middle on both sides. And the way I do mine is I put all of it on here first, and then I level it and stick it on the wall. That's how I do it. So let me move. Hold on. Let me move the couch out of the way so I can have some space here so I can get behind it. And if y'all want to know, Big Low is fishing, honey. He just called before I went live. And he was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm finna go live. I'm finna decorate. He said, you are? I said, yes. I said, it's time. I'm tired of looking at these empty walls. Now, these are light too. So I probably will use the little hooks as well. I don't know. I don't know if a command hook will fit in there. I may just use a regular command hook. Will you decorate the family room upstairs? Yes, I will, Miss Marlene Moreau. Yes, I will. Absolutely. I'll decorate every room in the house except for Tobias and Alyssa's room. I'll help them. I'll let them choose where they want things, how they want things, and I'll just assist. Like Tobias, I think he's pretty much gotten his almost the way he wants his. Alyssa, not yet. She hasn't gotten on hers the way she wants it yet. She's gotten her curtains up, and she ordered some pictures the other day. So I think she's ready to put those things up too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Roberta Wilson says, good evening, Big Low and Christy. I received my order today and I love, love, love the beef season. Anything beef season. I made a couple of burgers. It was delicious. Thank you guys so much for all you. It says Seymour. Wait a minute. All you do. Well, thank you, Miss Roberta. I'm glad you enjoyed those because I told y'all that beef seasoning is good, especially on a burger. It's fine. So I think these are light enough. Let me see. Hold on, so I can get my brain together. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Christy Thomas, you can cook and decorate too, and everything. Oh, thank you, Miss Helen. I try. My mama is a jack of all trades. I don't know if I've ever told y'all this. My mother is a jack of all trades. She can do if it needs to be done. I think she could do it unless it's working on a car. Now that's where you kind of draw the line with her. But if she had to do it, I think she could. I think if my daddy has shown her, Jeanette Harvin, thank you for your stars. I think if my daddy ever showed her, which he has, how to change the oil, I think she could. I know she knows how to change a tire. She knows how to check all of the stuff under the hood. She's a jack of all trades, and I think she could probably do anything. So let me see if this is going to fit. No, those are too big. It's not going to. No, that's not going to hang like I need it to. Because if I had to take it off the wall, I couldn't. Okay, no. So those are not going to work. Those are too tight. So I'm hoping maybe this is not going to be too heavy. I think this may require a small nail. I think these are going to require a small nail, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt to put a few holes in the wall, but I had holes all up in our walls. Good Lord. We're not doing that this time. We're not doing that. So y'all come on in. How y'all doing? Yes, a good old burger. Miss Pittman. Can't go wrong. All right, so let me get these. Where's my little things? All right, so the way I do this, like I told y'all, I'm just gonna put those. Make sure I got it turned the right way. So this is simple, just like this right here. I'm gonna take one side and I'll put it on first. Make sure I got it turned the right way. Yes, that's the top. And these are really simple to use. It right there. Press hard. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on it. Okay. Now listen for the crunch. Y'all hear the crunch? And then when I get ready to hang it, I'll just peel it and then I'll level and stick it straight on the wall and then I'm done. That's how easy it is. I love these little things. I wish I had known about these things years ago because they are amazing. And I need to buy some more. I actually have them in my cart. I just haven't placed a Walmart order to do so. Which way? Should I turn it the right way? How far was it here? All right. There. That's good, just like that. Miss Cynthia Jackson, hey, how are you doing today? I appreciate you guys being here. Y'all watching me decorate. Y'all been asking me to decorate forever, and today it's just one of those days. Lowe's fishing. Mariah's taking a nap. Alyssa's gone to hang out with friends to celebrate one of her friends' birthday. And Tobias, he's been doing a little schoolwork earlier. He went out on a drive. Now he's upstairs. I hear him talking. He's upstairs with his friend, talking with his friends. They're playing on the games together upstairs. So it's just me down here. Levi, I don't know where Levi's at. He's probably in there asleep with Mariah. 90% of the time when she takes a nap, he's right there with her. So I figured, you know what? What is the better time to decorate than right now? Because I really don't want to watch TV. I didn't feel like watching TV today. And I don't want to play on my Switch and play my game. So that's it. See that? Got one there. I got one there. So where's my little handy dandy level? I got this little baby level. I don't even remember where I got this thing from. Hey, Patricia Fusha, how you doing? Hey, Mama Cat, how you doing? So I'm finna hang this. I walk behind the couch. Be back. Oh, please. All right, let's move my table. All right, so let me see. All right, let's see. So if I put it like that, is that the center? No, that's not quite the center. I feel like that's too high. I feel like that's way too high. Let me think. I want it to be in the center, but I feel like that's too high to be the center. I don't know who decided to put that right there, but I need to ask whoop. Whoever designed this house and decided to put this right here, I need to ask whoop. I'm just gonna be honest. Because that is just right all up in my way. Let me see. I feel like that's too high. What do y'all think? I think that's too high. Tobias. Tobias. Can I have your assistance for like 2 seconds? Are you in the middle of something? If you are, don't worry about it. Well, I don't want you to mess up your game or nothing. Look, I just need an eye. Yes. I'm live. Say hi. All right, so I feel like putting it up. I want it to be in the middle of the wall, right? So to put it in the middle of the wall, I have to go up. Am I right? Because this is not the middle of the wall. Is that the middle of the wall? When I mean the middle, I mean on both sides it's even. So if I go up and I go like right here, that's the middle, ain't it? Right there. Is that too high up? I feel like that's too high for a picture. That's what I was thinking. So I don't know. That's weird to me. Better here or here? You like it better there? That thermostat is just, it is such butt. Well, I'm going to put my sconces next to it. Like if I put it here, I'm going to put my sconces next to it. You think that'll be fine? Okay, well, I need you because I'm too damn. Well, just bring my stool right there by your foot. Yep, yeah. And I got it from here. I just needed an eye to show me the middle. Okay. That thermostat kind of threw me off. Yep, got it in my hand now. Okay, so is this the middle? Go back over there and look. Is that the perfect middle right there, or do I need to go over one way or the other? That way? That's the middle. That is Oh, well, shit. That's hell. That makes it work. That makes it easy. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, sir. All right. So I'll show you where this is good. Sometimes I take the little heels off. Hold on. I got the level now. Now I gotta pick it up. All right. Here you go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, shoot. Wait. Come back here. No. Don't fall. Oh, please. Come on. Let's get level, baby. There. There we go. First piece up. What y'all think? Don't mind my big butt in the camera, guys. I'm sorry. What y'all think? All right, so Tobias said that's the center. Let me step back. Okay, that is the center. He do got a good little eye, don't he? So what y'all think about that? That look pretty good? That looks pretty good, don't it? That's too high for a picture. I was thinking the same thing, but I'm just short. I don't know. Let me see. Let me push the couch up and see what I think before I continue. Let's see what I think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, it's not too high. I guess it'll be okay. I really don't have too much of a choice because if I bring it down to where I want it to be, it's going to be off-centered and that's going to drive me crazy. So I think I'd rather it be high than low and off. Right? Does that make sense? To me, I feel like that's, yeah. Anyway. All right, y'all said it's perfect. Thank you, guys. All right, so now let's get these sconces and we're going to put those next to it. So I think I'm going to use a nail for these. Let me go grab some small nails and I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, please. I think that looks good. That thermostat is it's a thorn in my hiney, y'all. It's a thorn in my hiney. Let me find some small baby nails here. There we go. That's a small baby nail. That's a small baby nail. All right, got a couple baby nails. All right, so let's put these up with the small baby nail. Let me get some. Oh, let's see. Wait. They require batteries. I know it's an odd place, ain't it, Terry? I said the same thing when I moved in here. I was like, why? Why you put it right there? I mean, you know, I'm already short. And when I go and try to, because my couch is right here. So when I go and try, I have to stretch. And it's horrible. I have to tell the tall people to adjust. So usually what I do is I get my back scratcher and I use it and I push the button to change it. Right? You have the same ones, Donna Butler? Yeah, I love those. Those are pretty. The picture that I see picture will work in that spot. It will. That's perfect. I think that's the perfect spot for it. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, I can't help with the thermostat. I mean, it's just there. And they put the plugs up top. I guess they was gonna mount the TV there or something. I don't know. Hey, Tracy Grace, how you doing? Come over here. Come over here. You at the house? Drive over here and help me. I was gonna open. Why? 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 Why I gotta have a screwdriver? Why? It's just a candle. Why I gotta have a screwdriver? Oh, please. I got to have a whole screwdriver to put batteries in the thing here. That don't make no sense. Where's my screwdriver at? That's so annoying. What is the purpose of the screw, honey? I don't understand it. I'm sorry, y'all. This is taking forever already. This was supposed to be This is supposed to be one of them easy things to do. Get a thermostat that's controlled with your phone. I just moved in. I got enough expenses already. Look, we ain't finna be moving thermostats just yet. We ain't finna be adding none either. Look, we good right now. Look. I can't even see this damn screw, y'all. I can't even see it. She said, girl, I just put my bedclothes on. Damn it. Tracy Graves. She said, I've been on my feet all day. Oh, well, rest your feet, sweet pea. Look, I was hoping you was going to be like, yeah, I'm on my way. Like, I had a door open for you. Just come on in. Carolyn Brown says, I'm about to sear some scallops and use your seafood seasoning. My daughter put some on her shrimp. Nice. See this? Hold on. Oh, please. The screwdriver's too big. See, I'm just, you know what? I'm finna just put these sconces up there without the candles, because this ain't working for me right now. This is working on every nerve I own. I ain't in that mode right now. There's a smaller one. Let's see if that one works. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it works. Yay! I found a smaller screwdriver. Now watch me not have the batteries to put in it. Let's watch. Don't make no sense. I mean, it's just a candle. Why you gotta have a screw in there for me to open it? That don't make no sense to me. They put screws and stuff that just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Can't get it out. I don't understand certain things. You hate that too, Crystal Hollis? It make no sense. Why? What is the reason behind a big old screw? Why? It ain't like you got the little clip. It ain't like the battery gonna come out. What size is that? Double A. Let's see if I got double A's in this little bag. I do believe I do. I don't know. My kids go through batteries like water, y'all. Are you kidding? Hey, Sherry, come over here. And they triple A, and I need double. Oh, please. See, I can't do this, y'all. See, this is one of those things. See, this is why I don't like decorating right here. You get to doing stuff, and the smallest little things you got to do, you can't do it because it's ignorant stuff. I got 6 batteries left, and this was full. My children and loving. And anyway, here we go. Look, here we go. I don't even need the screw. I don't need the screw. I'm not screwing it back down. Let's see. Well, it's pretty. So, is this a timer? Am I gonna have to cut this on and off? Can't tell. No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't have a timer. It don't have a timer. Come on, man. So that means I would have to open it. Why is there no timer? At least there's got to be a remote control. There's got to be. I have to go in there and get the box and see. I hope there's a remote control to go to these. Anyway, let's get these candles together. Look, I get sidetracked with stuff like that gets me sidetracked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I got sidetracked. The Oculus control. You see, Viera, you knew, don't you? You know, that's exactly. I bought her. Alyssa's it's like this. 3 of them have. It don't have no remote. Dang it, Donna. I'm gonna use different candles then. I've got candles that has remotes. Yeah. I know I ain't finna be couch climbing. I'm finna go find some more candles. I got some more candles in there. Y'all bought me a bunch of candles. I got some more in there. I'm gonna go find some. But yes, the Oculus. See, all 3 of them have an Oculus. Miles has an Oculus. Alyssa has an Oculus, and so does Mariah. Now, Mariah gets on it every once in a while, right? Tobias every once in a while. Alyssa, she lives on her Oculus. And I'm constantly seeing this kid come downstairs. Even before we moved, she was always in the kitchen, in the drawer, getting batteries. Now, I bought her batteries. I literally bought her a pack of 100 batteries. I don't know how long it took her to go through them, but the next thing I knew, she was in the kitchen again looking for batteries. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the Oculus. You knew it was an Oculus controller. You knew that's what it was. Let's see. Mary Grant says, I've been watching you all a long time, but I've taken a break and I can see that you all have moved. How are the children doing? Well, welcome back, Miss Mary. Yes, we have moved. We moved about, what have we been here? About 2 months now? Yeah, we've been here about 2 months now. And the kids are doing great. Alyssa's out with friends. Tobias is upstairs chilling. Mariah's taking her nap. That's how everybody's doing. Tobias and Alyssa are in college, well, taking um, tech class courses. Mariah is still being homeschooled, but she is currently taking a TCAP test at school for the next 2 weeks. Well, this past week and this week coming up. And then she will be heading back to the classroom in August. I think about what month she got. Rechargeable batteries for her. We bought rechargeable batteries for her. She killed them. Scammer in the room. Okay. Tracy says she got them. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you, honey. But yeah, anyway, let's get these done and I'm gonna go find me some more. I'm gonna go find me some more candles. I ain't doing this. I'm gonna go in there and see what other candles I got that might fit off because these are tiny. Wish me luck, y'all. Tracy says she got the spell. All right. All right, let's get these hung up. Where's my tiny nails? I done got flustered. I done laid my nails down somewhere. Lord, there they are. Y'all bear with me. We'll hang these up. I'll get that put it right here. Now, let's move this back over here out of the way. Let's see if I need my step stool. Let's see. See how far off I want to go. Coming down. Let's come as even as possible right here. All right, there. All right, there. The first one's easy because you ain't got nothing to compare it to. It's that second one that's gonna get you. Perfect. It looks straight. That one's easy. It's this next one that I have to try to figure out to make sure they're gonna be even. I'm gonna put this little funky candle up there just so I can see what it's gonna look like. Hold on. Let me put this little funky candle up here. They should have made these with me. That's pretty. They should have made it with a remote control. I mean, at least made them would have had a timer. But that's okay. We got this. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna make it do what it do. We almost got this wall done. Y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. Because struggle is real. I'm about ready to eat my steak. I need to take. I know. I don't know where it's at. It's disappeared. It's here. But it's disappeared because we all been using stuff, because we're doing things. So we've all been using tape measures and screwdrivers, and so I don't know where they done run off to. But yeah, I was looking for my tape measure earlier, and I couldn't find it. I know a little funky candle. I know that salad is gonna be fine. I'm ready for it too. Ariel Carter done an absolute amazing job. There's that little funky candle. I'll figure it out. All right. I'm gonna eyeball this. I'm usually pretty decent with it, but we gonna see. I know that steak gonna be good, Holly Bush. I want to see how well I do. Lord, give me strength. Y'all pray for me. I usually have a second set of eyes to help me out, but I ain't gonna bother my son. I'm gonna let him play his game and do what he do. This is his Saturday. I don't like to bother my family if I don't have to. Let's figure this out together here. All right, so let me see here. All right, so here, up just a tad, right? Just a little bit further, right there. I'm gonna say that's close enough. We gonna say that's close enough. We'll see in a minute. I kindle it. There we go. Let's see. Let's see how well I did. I usually have a halfway decent eye. I did pretty good. Okay, look at me. Okay, I actually did pretty good. Look at there. That one too high. Somebody said that one's too high. That's close enough for me. Look, that look close enough. Look, it might not be perfect, but it's close enough for me that I don't notice it. Look, I don't notice it, so that's good. Now, if it was bad off and I noticed it, yeah, we fix it. That I would say that's pretty damn close, ain't it? I think I did pretty good. Look. Thank you, Tracy. She said I did good. Yeah, okay, so look, that wall is done. Let me push my couch back over here. Oh, wait. I gotta get my little stool back there. Wait a minute, hold on. I get my little stool. Hold on. And I dropped a piece of paper back here. All right, let's push the couch back up where it's supposed to go. Just like so. This is paper here. Just like so. Table. Fix the cushion. There. Push this back over here. Fix this cushion because it's driving me crazy. And there we go. What do y'all think? I think that looks good. I think that looks pretty good. What y'all think? For me to have done it by myself, I think I done pretty good. So I got to find some more candles because I like it like that. But I need to be able to cut it on and off. Because if not, they going to stay on and the battery's going to die. And I ain't going to never be able to see it with the nice flickering. So I may have some more candles in there that has a remote control to it. Y'all got me several sets of candles, but I don't know if I have any that big and that slender because the ones I have right here are too big. Like this is part of a set, but they're all three were the wrong size. Well, not the wrong size. They're different sizes. That's the word I'm trying to say. They're different sizes. And they're too wide. So these wouldn't fit anyway. But I do have some in there that I think might work. Yeah, I can turn the light off, Dottie. Hold on. I'll turn the light off. That's not a problem, Miss Dottie. Wait, oh, I'm cutting the wrong one off. There we go. So that's what it looks like with the lights dim. Like if I cut off these lights. There we go. So that's what it's like dimmed. Like it's not dark outside yet, so it's not very dark in here yet. But that's pretty. I like that. It looks nice. It's not too much. It's just enough, if you ask me. I like it. All right, so let's get ready to move on. I'm going to cut the lights back on. And let's get ready to move on to the next wall. Let's get the lights back on. And let's move on to the next wall, which is this wall. Oh, thank you, Renita Burton. She said, I just love your kitchen. Thank you. So I'm going to move on over here. We're going to put the family. Now, this is a picture I already had. So thank you to Miss. I think Miss Glenda London got me a picture, and actually Lo actually picked that picture out. That was one of the pictures on the registry that Lo actually picked out. So he did good with picking that picture out. It looks really good. And to who got me the sconces, I appreciate you and thank you so much. Now this picture right here, I'm going to put up. I have had this picture. We actually got this picture at Kirkland's a couple of years ago. Nice and cozy. I know, very nice and cozy. That's what I like. I like cozy. There we go. Put a couple of blue pit. You know what? I don't like a lot of pillows. Let me go ahead and put that out there. I'm not a big, because there's more pillows that goes to this couch. Like this couch set had 8 pillows. It had 8 pillows. I downsized it before because it was too much. Because every time my family would go to sit down, because we are loungers, we love to lounge on the couch. It was too much. Every time you turn around, somebody had a pillow on the floor because they're big. They're not small. These pillows are huge. You see these? Look at the size of this pillow. Look at this. Yes, we did, Tracy Tillman. How are you? You must have had not been here in a while. You see how big this pillow is? There's 8 of them. There was 8 of these pillows that came with this couch. And every time you turn around, they fell on the floor because somebody would take them and pop them down. So I took the others and put them in storage. I decided I was going to do 2 on this couch, 1 over here, and 1 for the chair. Actually, it's supposed to be 2 over here and 1 over there. I think one of them ended up upstairs on the other couch. But yeah. You remember when we got it, Vanessa? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think Lo picked that out as well. Yeah, he did pick that out. He sure did. Look, the living room is decorated with Big Lo. I love it. Cozy homes will put you to sleep. They will. They will put you to sleep. So I don't know what else I'm going to put over here on this wall. I do believe I want to use maybe these leaves. I think that will look good because if you notice, there's leaves on the family picture. You notice that there's leaves in the background, and I think that would kind of accent it on the sides as well. But it may just be fine just by itself. We'll see after I hang it up. And that picture is heavy, so I cannot use those hooks. I don't feel safe using those. Let me rephrase that. It says it'll hold up to 20 pounds, and I know that's not a 20-pound picture, but I don't feel like hearing something go bump in the middle of the night because it decides to fall. So this will be used. Nails will be used to do this. Miss Tracy Tillman says, yes, ma'am. I haven't been on social media in some time now, and of course, hopped right on y'all's page because I missed you guys and see all this newness. Congratulations on your new home. What a blessing. Well, thank you, Miss Tracy. Yes, we moved about 2 months ago. It's been almost 2 months ago. Kendra Lynn says, I love decorating. You're very good at it. Well, thank you. I try. Look, like I said, I hadn't done this in a long time because I've been so stuck in my ways with our other home that I just, it will hold. I don't care. I'm old school and I can just hear it in the middle of the night and I have to jump up out of bed. No different than the night that Levi got tangled up in the corridor because I had the couch pulled out too far away from the wall. So he was able to walk behind the couch. And this was probably, I don't know, a couple of weeks after we first moved. And I had the couch pulled away from the wall just a little too much. It was just enough for him to walk behind it. And so when he did, because he hopped, because the stairs is right there, and he hopped to go up the stairs. Well, the cord to the lamp is right there, of course, because it's plugged up behind the couch. And his body grabbed the lamp cord and knocked the lamp off and scared the living bejeebus out of me. Lo was asleep. He had no clue what was going on. He didn't know. I heard it and I jumped straight up. I'm like, oh Lord, what's that? Tobias, he's right there upstairs. He heard it. He came running down the stairs, didn't know what was going on. It's Levi. Bless his heart. He was sitting over in the corner terrified, like, what did I do? I didn't do it. I swear. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use nails. As easy as it is to just put those little hooks on there and hang it up, I just personally I don't trust it. I really don't. Uh, it's pinned below. Yes, the if you want to order seasonings, it is pinned below. Thank you to Tracy Aikens for pinning that. So I think these are going to look pretty with it, but we're going to see. I'm going to hang the picture first, and then yes, it's better safe than sorry, Dottie. Absolutely. So let's get some nails, and I'm going to need something to measure with so that I can get this straight. Where did I do with the tape? Now hold on 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm trying to figure out where I laid the tape at. Oh, there it is. I don't have any painter's tape. That's normally what I would do for a picture like this. And this is a little hack I learned on TikTok as well, is use the back of the picture and you take tape and you go across from one side to the next. And you take a pencil or a pen, and you make a mark where the picture would hang. And then you take that piece of tape and then you would lay it on the wall and use it as your guide. I don't have any painter's tape. So I'm going to pray and I'm going to barely put this duct tape on my wall. And pray it don't pull my paint off the wall. Because I don't have no other way to make sure that I got these straight. Oh, trusty duct tape. Don't see it. We're going to find out together, y'all. Okay. Big old piece of tape. All right, let's see if I can get it to let go of my hand. Let go. There we go. All right, so I think I know how I'm going to do it without destroying my wall. I think I'm going to fold it and leave just a little bit of. Teresa said she will change something in a heartbeat. A can of spray paint. They do. A can of spray paint will make a world of difference. My mama's like that. I learned that from my mama. I watched my mama back in the day, honey. If it could be spray painted, she'd spray paint. I don't have any masking tape. This is the only tape I got. But we're going to make it do what it do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to leave just a little bit. See, just a little strip right there where it'll still stick, but not fully stick. Does that make sense? I'm still going to create what I need. I know who said don't do it. Debbie McGlade said don't do it. I'm not. I had to think about it. No, I don't. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're just going to take our time to do something a little different. Because I can't put a picture up straight to save my life. Especially when I got to put 2 nails in. That's not even working for me. 1 nail, I can do that and make it straight. But if you're asking me to do more than 1 nail, it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. So I'm just folding this over and creating a very small strip that's being shown, right? Picture hangers, yes. If I had some, that's what I would use. And I have really screwed this piece of tape up. And this is some thick tape. I got this from the Dollar Tree. You would think it wouldn't be that thick, but it is thick. I don't have to be perfect. I just needed to do what I needed to do. Sharon Flanley says, hey, Christy, how are you doing? Your home looks good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying. So let me get some nails. Hold, please. Let me grab a couple of nails here. I don't want overly huge nails, but I also don't want teeny baby nails. Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait. I know what to use. Hold, please. There are 2, what are they called? Gorilla hooks? Is that what they call those? I've used those before. They're the hooks that go into the drywall. I've used those before. Uh-oh. 7 o'clock. Hold, please. Let me go open the door for Levi. Hold on. I'm coming, Levi. I heard Levi's food drop, and I knew he was in Mariah's room asleep. And boy, was he waiting at the door, honey. He heard that food drop in from Mariah's room. He was sitting at the door waiting on me to open it. Like, hey, I just heard my 7 o'clock. Hey, my food dropped. Come get me. Yes, I'm not gonna let it mess me up, Monica. I promise you. I ain't gonna let it mess me up. All right, so let's scoot the couch out of the way so I can take. Shit, I can't reach him. Hold please. I can't reach him. So there's 2 hooks in the wall right here. Oh, so I'm gonna use these instead of nails because these are made for heavy pictures. These were in the wall when we moved in. Get the paint and fix that. So this is what I'm going to use. I forgot what these are called, but I bought some. I actually have a couple of these left from before. I forgot what you call these, but they work really, really good for heavy pictures. Really, really good. I forgot what they're called, but we're going to make it do what it do, baby. So let's see if this is going to work. It might work. Why not? Did I really not make it long enough? Where'd we do that at? Y'all seen me measure that. Now, really? That's okay. I know how to do that. That's perfect. Just go to the ends of each of them. Be perfect. All right, so how high are we going here? Because those are in the center. So let's see here. Let me see something. I don't think it's gonna stick. I can get one side to stick. I'll get the other side to stick. Thing is, make sure it's not gonna be crooked. I feel like this is gonna be an epic fail on my part. I feel like this is gonna be an epic fail on my part. But we finna find out. Lord, give me strength. All right. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Let's see how crooked I am. Let's see. I didn't have proper measurement tools. So yeah. All right, let's see. Glow credit. Block. Got it. Glow credit. Bye-bye. Don't need you on my page. Go on somewhere. All right, let's see. Let's see how bad off I am. Jesus, fix it. And the width was perfect. Let's see if we're not crooked. Oh, it's crooked. I knew it. Damn it. Okay, I got to go down. Fine, then. I knew it. I had that feeling. How much more am I going to have to go down? Oh, I know what to do. Oh, please. Where's my level? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, please. We got this. I got this. The struggle is real. All right, so let's take that one out. Damn it. This is why my wall had so many holes before. Because I can't see straight. All right. On the right there. All right. I think I got it. I hope I marked it good enough so I can see. I did. Let's see if this is going to be straight. If it ain't, I ain't doing it again until somebody's here to help me hang this one specifically. I will have to recruit Tobias on this one. I did it! Yay! It's straight! Woohoo! I did it! I did it! I did it! It's straight now. A while ago it was crooked as all get out. Now it's perfect. That's good. Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Let me turn it around so y'all can see it without it being backwards. I got it straight that time, y'all. It was horrible a while ago. I know it was a horrible curl. But I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I got it. I got it. So now, and now I have another problem. I just realized it is not in the center of the ball. It's all right. It's going to be all right. I got this. It's technically the center of the couch, though, because the couch is over this way because of Levi's tower, so it'll still look fine. All right, so where's my leaves at? Let me see what that's going to look like. Oh, yeah, that's going to be cute. That's going to be really cute. Okay, that's what we're going to do. All right, so what am I going to use? I'm going to use baby, because those hooks, the Velcro ones, are too wide. So I got to use baby nails. Baby nails. I'll be right back. I'm going through my nail pile over here. Finding the tiniest of the tiniest nails I can possibly find. Because you can't get away with putting no nails on everything. You have to put some nails in some spots. And these are made to have nails. I'm looking. I need 2 more baby nails. 1 might work. Let's see how that works. Let me see something. All right, I'm coming back. Here I come. All right, so let's put the baby. Let's put these up. Make me cuss. Do it. Don't make me cuss. You pop off again. Don't you do it. There we go. That's cute. What do y'all think about that? That's cute. Now I'll put the other one on the other side. All right, let me go find 2 more nails. Stick pins for lightweight. I never thought about that. Well, that's just a neat idea. And all my stick pins are, well, they're somewhere. They're somewhere not unpacked yet. That's a really good idea, though. Stick pins. Look at Levi. Where you going, Levi? You bothering? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? All right, so let's put it on this side here. How do I have that one? We want to mimic that on on the other side. Just like that. Is that how I want to do it? Or do I want to do it where it's like that? No, I want to do it like that. I'm really mad that my curtains didn't come in. Not my curtains, my rod. A little closer. I got a little bit of a curve here. It's too much of a curve. Right there. Is that how I want that? Let me see. Or do I want it the other way? Let me see first. No, I like it the other way. Yeah, I like it that way, I think. Let me think. Let me think about it. Hold on. There we go. I want it like that. I don't know. That's the same way. I'm going to do it the opposite direction. Hold on. Yeah, that's how I want it. I think I put that too far away, but I think that's going to be fine. All right, let me see what that looks like. Let me see what I think. Took that one a little too far apart, but I think that's okay. I think that's good. Marion Walker, how you doing? She says, hey, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you as well. I think that's good. I should have brought that one a little closer and down just a tad. But that's okay. I think that's good enough. That's fine. All right, push the couch back. I'm done. I'm done with that one. I'm really mad at UPS right now. Like, I am highly pissed at UPS right now because I really wanted to hang my curtains up. Like, I really, really wanted to hang up my curtains. But UPS decided to be butts and not deliver today. Why? I don't know. Because it's been on the truck since this morning at 8:30 in Jackson. So I was just sure it was going to get delivered today, but it did not. So there we go. That's that wall right there. So what do y'all think about that? LaQuandra nails and fix it. LaQuandra, I don't want to add no more nails. I wasn't supposed to be using nails in the first place. It's fine. Now it may bother me a little bit, and I might fix it. But it's gonna be okay. How you doing, Mama Glenda? Yes, I'm on, honey. I know I need to bring the other one down and shift it to the right just a tad bit, but that means I gotta add more nails, nail holes. I'm good. It's gonna be good enough. It's Joanne said, fix it, please. Nope, I'm not doing it. It doesn't bother me enough that I'm gonna fix it. Not right now. Now it may bother me later. But I don't know. Somebody said turn the other leaf the other way and see how it works. I think that'll probably make it worse. I think if I turn the leaf the other way, it's gonna make it worse. I know Bernadette Wallace. We're just gonna leave it like that. I'm not worried about it. That's right, Sharon Benz. If I fix it later, fan out the right one. I think I'm good. It might, Kathy. It might drive him crazy. But I'm good. It's not quite even, but the leaves look great with the family pic. It does look good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's like that right there. Yeah. Turn the leaf fast out. Yeah, it's okay. No, I'm not moving the picture either because it requires me to put more holes in the wall. It's okay. Valerie Skidmore said, "Leave it alone right now." Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's okay. I will. I probably will, Brianna. It might mess with my OCD later, but right now I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's gonna stay just like that for right now. I might fix it. Do it like a parentheses. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Right now, it's fine. That's what we're doing right now. It's gonna stay just like that for now. Whatever I decide to fix it later, I might. Sharice Clayton said it looks good to her. I know, like I said, it's not overly bothering me. Now, if I keep looking at it, it's gonna mess with me. So I'm not gonna look at it. It's not going to. Michelle Davis, it's centered over my couch. I don't want to center it over. If I center it in the wall, on the wall, if you pay attention, if I center this in the middle of the wall, it's gonna look funny. You know why? Because see where my couch is at? Because of Levi's tower. See? Levi's tower is right there. So if I move it, it's not going to be centered over the top of the couch. Yes. Marlene Monroe says, yes, Chrissy is cute, but the one leaf need to turn like the other one. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so now, kids, Ivor Woods, Alyssa's out with friends. Tobias is upstairs. Mariah's taking a nap. So let's see. So right here, I don't really think I'm doing anything over here because I got enough going on over here as it is. There's already enough going on over here that I don't feel like I need to add anything else to it. But I will say that I think I want to put something right here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to put something here. And I think I know what it is. I think. I think I'm going to put man low right here. What y'all think? I think we're going to go right there. I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to go right there. Bring y'all around so I can see. Yeah, I think I'm going to put us right there. Where's the clock? Nancy, it's over here, Nancy Sofer. I got to figure out where I want to put my clock to. Because I don't have as much wall space as I thought I did because our TV is huge. But I do have my clock, Nancy. I sure do. I love it. And I changed because you could change out the hands because it came with black hands, but it also came with gold hands that you could change it to. So I changed it to gold hands to make it stick out better. I just got to figure out where I want to put it. Like I want it in here, but I don't want to put it somewhere where I can't see it. So yes, Nancy, and I think you were the one who bought the clock. Yes, ma'am. So thank you. But yeah, I kind of got an idea of where I want to put this. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Y'all keep talking about that damn leaf. Leave the leaf alone. I'll fix the leaf later. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be fine. That leaf is gonna be just fine, I promise. So I think I think I know where I want to put my clock, Miss Nancy. So we're gonna hang the picture of me and Lo first, and then I think I've just figured out where I want to put the clock because I had it sitting here and I'm gonna put it there, put it somewhere. But I've got to figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Hey, Levi. He's sniffing around. He's like, "What is she doing? She's doing something. She's doing something." He's trying to figure out what I'm doing. Thank you, Miss Tanja Sanders. I appreciate that. She said, you have a beautiful home no matter where you put things. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Because nothing is perfect. And I had to tell a lady this the other day. Um, she made a comment about how something, she didn't like the way something was. And April Hunter, I can't put it over the couch. My couch is right here. I already got the couch taken care of. See, I can't put it right there. Um, yes, the clock, Miss Kellen Grady, was on Amazon. I'll try to sit down after I get done doing this, and all the stuff that you see me, all the stuff y'all see me put up tonight, I'll add it to my Amazon list if y'all want me to. But I'm gonna hang that up, and I love that clock. It's really pretty. I picked that clock out, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna get ready to. Hi, Kathy Cole. She says, "Hey, family. Hope your day has been great." It has. It's been a very quiet, serene day for me personally. Lo has been out fishing. Tobias has been upstairs most of the day. He's been tinkering around down here doing schoolwork today. He had a couple of assignments he needed to try to catch up on. And Levi is a year old. He just turned a year old last month, I do believe. Do I have something over the kitchen table? No, Lakeisha Williams, I do not. We have a beautiful coffee picture that was gifted to us that's going to go there. Yes, that's where I'm going to put that picture of me and Lo. The clock goes well with the sconces. Yeah, I've already got the sconces up. So I can't put the clock up with the sconces because they're already. Was the clock on Amazon? Yes, it's on Amazon, but I don't have it on my Amazon list just yet, but I can put it on there later. The clock is nice. I love the clock. The clock is absolutely beautiful. Your beautiful home is where happiness is made. Absolutely, Miss Monica. I really do. But yeah, I had to tell a lady that the other day because she made a comment about how she didn't like the way something was being done and that we needed to listen more. And I had to explain to her, I said, this is our life. And if you don't like the way we do something, you are more than welcome to exit our lives. And we choose. This is not something we have to do. When we come live and we show you things like this right here, this is us bringing you into our life. So for someone to try to tell you how to live your life, and I just gently told the lady, I said, the next time you go live, which she doesn't, right? I said, the next time you decide to go live, let me know so I can chime in and tell you how to live your life. So some of you negative Nancy's on here, and I know most of you are not, but there's always that one or two. The next time you decide to get on another person's live and you decide to tell them how they should live or what they are doing is wrong, cut the camera on and let us see you. And let us tell you the same thing you're telling other people. Because this is a privilege, right? What all content creators do is a privilege to other people because you never get to see the insight of a person's personal, real life, right? You have to really honestly think about that. You don't ever see inside of another person's home, ever, ever. You never see the inside of a person's personal home. You don't see the inside of a celebrity's home. You don't see the inside of news anchors' homes. You don't see the inside of anyone's home unless they let you see the inside of their home. And I look at that as it's a gift and a privilege because see, I don't know what none of you do. I have no clue what your home looks like. I have no clue how you cook your food. I have no clue what you look like when you get up in the morning. Right? I have no clue what kind of clothes you wear, right? So for someone to come in and make comments about, well, you should have done this that way, right? It just, now giving your advice is one thing, but when you get upset because you didn't like the fact that I didn't listen to you, that's another whole issue for me because it doesn't make any sense, right? Because I don't have to show you anything. Bunky and Tanya don't have to tell you anything. Candy Red don't have to show you anything. None of us have to show anybody. All content creators, the thousands and thousands of content creators on Facebook and the ones that you all choose to watch, no one has to show anyone anything. This is unique. This is so unique. What we do as content creators on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all of those places, what we all do is it's unique, right? Because no one ever sees the inside of another person's home. Never. You have to really honestly think about that. You will never see the inside of Barack Obama's home. Why? Because he's not going to show it to you. You're going to see him sitting in an interview, maybe in his living room, right? That's all you're going to see. You're not going to see Denzel Washington in his home, right? You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. I'm just a normal person who chooses to show you parts. Remember that part. Parts of my life. So when the negative Nancy's come in, that's why it pisses me off. Because I'm like, look, ma'am, I'm not hurting you. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What I do in my home, right? The way I deal with my kids, the way my husband deals with us, the way we deal with each other as a family as a whole has nothing to do with anybody else. As long as you don't see someone being abused and hurt while you're watching anybody's lives, it ain't got nothing to do with you. If you don't like it, you are more than welcome to exit stage right. Right? And that's just how I feel about it. And I don't know why that it just kind of just, I don't know. It just kind of, the lady sending the message to me, it just bothered me. And I hadn't said a word about it. It bothered me that she said that. Because I'm like, ma'am, what I do doesn't affect you. The fact that I chose not to listen to you, or Lo chose not to listen to something someone said, that's our business. I don't have to, any different than my mama. My mama might tell me to do something. Do I have to listen to her? No, I don't. She doesn't live with me, right? And she would never walk up to me and say it. Absolutely. That's just how I feel. I just had to get that off my chest because it's been bothering me since she sent the message. And it is a lot of work being a content creator. People don't understand it. It is a lot of work and it takes a lot of guts, right? Because I was totally against this 4 years ago. I'm like, no, there's no way I'm going to show my life to people. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to get in front of the camera and show people the inside of my home. This is my privacy. But I realize that there's more good people than bad people. Right? There's more good people than bad people. And you just kind of learn how to weed those people out, and keep it moving because you guys are awesome. But it just that when every once in a while we get those little negative Nancy's here and there, it just bothers me because I'm like, what I'm doing, how does it affect you? Right? How does it affect you? Because you don't have to watch. If you don't like the way my husband speaks, don't watch. If you don't like the fact that when my daughter gets sassy and you don't like that, don't watch. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Because see, you don't get to tell Denzel Washington nothing, right? When you watching TV, do you get a chance to tell them how you think what they doing is right? Because see, that reality TV stuff you watch, it ain't real. It ain't real. 90% of it is scripted. This is real. Ain't nothing about this scripted. When you watch us, you watch us. When you watch Bunky and Tanya, you watching Bunky and Tanya. When you watching Candy Red, you watching Candy Red, right? When you watch any content, now you do have some content creators that do skits, but those are the ones that don't do skits like us and Tanya and Bunky and Candy Red and all of us, Sally and Bama. You see a real family. You see a real husband-wife team. You see us being who we are, whether if the camera was on or off. So I'm going to get off of that. I just felt like it was just one of those things I just had to kind of throw it out there because as a content creator, for me personally, it bothers me. It does because I'm like, I'm just little old Christy living in Lexington, Tennessee with a family who's just trying to trying to, help and uplift other people and give you guys something interesting to look at. I did, Nancy. I did block her. I did. I did. Because I was like, you know what, if you feel this way, and she wasn't really nasty about what she was saying. It was just what she said. It was just what she said. And I'm like, the audacity, you didn't have to watch, but she felt the need to write this long paragraph about how she didn't like the way we didn't listen to someone saying something. And I was like, do I have to? I mean, last time I checked, I was 47 years old and my husband is 53. Last time I checked, I pay the bills here. My husband pays the bills here. Last time I checked, we raised our kids, right? So, it's just one of those things. But we're going to move on and get this beautiful picture of me and my husband hung up in this hallway right here at the bottom of the stairs. Because it was just one of those things I felt like I needed to say because it happens more often than you think. It really does. It happens more often than you think. And I'm like, why? Did it bother your soul so bad that you had to send us an inbox about how you felt? And we all have feelings, right? We all have feelings, and she's entitled to feel how she felt. But why? Did I bother you? Did he bother you? I mean, I don't even know where the lady lives. Anyway. Let's put the picture up. Because I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to rant like that. It was just one of those moments where it felt right. Because that really irked my soul that day. It did, and it's bothered me ever since she sent the message because I thought, why? I don't have to show you nothing, lady. Go on somewhere. Anyway. All right, so I'm not going to use the hooks, like I showed y'all. I'm going to use my little trusty commands because this is not heavy either. It's canvas, so it's light, right? Get out, cuss them out. Sally, that I'm nice about it. Lola cuss you out. I'm nice about it. Just know I'm nice about it. Positive vibes only. That's it. All right, so let's get this written. Who's home? I hear the garage opening up. Hold up. Let me see who's home. Hold, please. I hear the garage opening. Let's see which one of my lovely, lovely people who's out of the house is coming home. Oh, it's Sissy. Make sure the door's on. Yeah, it's Alyssa. She's home. My baby girl is home, safe and sound. Now that makes this mama heart feel good. Now I need the final person in the household who's not here to get here safe and sound, and I'll feel great. Alyssa's home. Yeah, she'll block that damn it ass. Sure will. She ain't taking no prisoners. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. All right, so let's see. Which side? Let me get the right side. Make sure I get the right side. Okay, yeah, that's the right way. All right, so let's put these on the wall. All right. The other one on this side, and then we're going to hang these up. Make sure I get the right side on the right end. Yep. And then we're going to hang it up. Oh, yeah, he'll be here soon. It's getting dark. Yeah, he'll be here very, very soon. Now, he will fish in the dark now. Don't get it twisted. He'll fish in the dark. If he's doing good, he got his spotlight, honey. He'll keep fishing when it gets dark. Because he's not on the river. He's on the I think he's at one of our lakes. Because we live close to seven lakes. That's right. Back to the regular scheduled program. That's it. All right. So let's get ready to hang my canvas. All right, peel those off. And I may need to add a third one. I'm thinking I do. I'm thinking I should add a third hook at the bottom here. Hold on, let me get another one. I don't know why something's telling me to add a third hook. So y'all hold please. Let me get a third hook. Let me get a third one. I feel like I need I don't know. I feel like I need extra security. Security. Need some security. Hey, baby girl. Mommy's live, okay? I am. You have fun? Good. Did you get wet? Y'all had water. Did y'all really have a water balloon fight? She went to a party with a friend. They had an old school. Let's have a water balloon fight party. Yes, they did. Thank you, baby. You like it? Thank you. Alyssa said it was pretty and she liked it. Where's my level? There it is. Well, I'm glad you had fun. All right, so let's put this picture up. Daddy is fishing. He should be home. Will you close those blinds in the kitchen for me? Daddy will be home. Ah, hell, I need my stool. Hold, please. Shut up, Alyssa. Don't you start. Did you come in the door? See, did she come in the door and start talking about me being short? Start talking about me. You was. I heard you snickering over. Listen, Levi meowing. I heard you over when I said I gotta have my stool. I can't help that y'all giants. We have this conversation all the time. She likes to pick on me because I'm short. I'm officially the shortest person in my house. Literally. Because Mariah's finally taller than me. Okay. Hey, this 5'2" firecracker will put you in your place. This 5'2" firecracker will put you in your place. And they know it. Don't come for me. Oh, wait. Let's take these off. All right, there we go. Nope, ain't going nowhere. Let me make sure I press really good. Oh, there we go. It ain't going nowhere. There we go. And me and Bigelow. What y'all think? There we go. I know, short and sassy, Roxanne. I'm 5'2" here. Where's Mariah? She's still asleep, Charmaine. She's taking a nap. That's it. So there's my picture right there. So I'm trying to figure out. I do want to do something up the stairs, but I don't know. Like, here's my staircase. So I thought about doing my family picture collages up the stairs, but I don't really want to hide my family pictures up the stairs because don't nobody go upstairs but Tobias and Alyssa and Mariah. So I don't know. Oh shoot! Wait, I'm pushing buttons. Hold please. All right, I'm pushing buttons. So let's see. Next thing, what am I doing next? My clock. I think I know where I want to put the clock. So let me back up right here. I'm gonna show you what I want to do. All right, so I don't want to overcrowd it because we got a lot going on over here already. See, between all of this, I feel like I shouldn't put something on the wall, if that makes sense. I feel like I shouldn't because the walls, there's a, look, there go Levi, look. What is it, Levi? Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, sir. Is that what you want to do? I'm trying to see if he's wanting to go to the garage. He likes playing in the garage. I don't know why. I think he's chasing bugs out there. You don't want to go out there? Well, fine, then it's hot out there. Let me close the door. I am making progress. So I got that put up already. I put that up. That was right after you guys bought it for me. I put that up right there. And I put a candle. I don't have any batteries in it. Put a candle, a cute little flower there. That's where we hang our keys at. I don't know what Levi wants. He gets the meowing, and I don't know what he wants. Because there he is. Look, he's like, okay, I'm gonna chill. He's looking around because he's like, okay, this is different. I'm hanging stuff on the walls, and he's like, okay, what's going on? That's what I was thinking, Angeline Essence. That I don't think I need it. I think there's too much for me personally. I already feel like it's too much going on. Like personally, I want that lamp gone and just put the kid's picture in the corner. But Lo likes that lamp because he bought that lamp for me for Christmas. Patricia Fouché, I'll have to find somewhere to put them. As you see, my walls are full at this point. So the pictures that Candy got me, I will have to find somewhere to put them because as of right now, I don't have nowhere to put them. I know he's checking everything out, y'all. He is. So yeah, I was gonna put it over here. Are you trying to look out the window, sir? Look, this is what he does. He likes to look out the window, and I close the windows at nighttime. So Levi, what is it that you see? Is there something in the window, sir? What is it? Let's see. Let's see. Is there a bug in the window? Is that what it is? There's no bug, sir. There's nothing. There's nothing, sir. There's nothing. I don't see anything, sir. What is it? You know I'm not finna leave this window up, right? You got your window in the backyard. Back there in the office, that window's up. This one's not gonna stay up, okay? No, but we're not gonna leave this one up, okay? There you go. Thank you. That's what he does. He loves the window. I leave the window in the office up. I know. That's why I walked over. He ain't gonna tear them down. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, so I don't. So y'all think I'm what I'm saying is good, right? It's just like nothing on the walls over here. Because I was thinking about putting the clock right here. But I feel like that's just gonna be too much. I was gonna put it right here, but I feel like that's too much. What do you think, Sissy? I think that's too much. Because then to make it look even, I need to stick something on that side. Yeah. Because if I put something here over that lamp, then I'll need to put something over here over that lamp because my OCD will not allow me to only have one thing on one side of the TV. So there's my dilemma. But I will find somewhere to put my beautiful clock. Let's see, Christy, what about over the window in the kitchen? All right, so over the window in the kitchen, I actually have a plan for that. Yeah, don't mind the kitchen. I hadn't cleaned it up. Over the window in the kitchen, I actually have a sign that says happiness is homemade. And that's probably 99% sure where I'm going to stick that. I don't care for stuff over the door. Someone said put it over the door. I don't really care for stuff over the door. I've never been that person. Yeah, I don't like stuff over the door. I don't know. Put it over the TV. I thought about that too. Monica said don't do it. I thought about over the TV. I don't know. Everybody says hi, Alyssa. Put the clock there. I don't know. I don't want to make it feel crowded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to keep things nice and open. Yeah, I don't want to make it feel too much. I don't want to feel like it's, I don't want to feel like I'm drowning in stuff, right? Like, you want to keep it nice and clean. 1,600 beautiful people watching. I want to keep it nice and clean. Someone said by the table. Well, I've got a whole set of pictures put by the table. Plus, I want it to be somewhere where I can see what time it is. What's the purpose of a clock if I can't see what time it is? Put it in your office. I might put it in the office. I don't know. It will be too high over the TV. That's what I thought too. I don't know. Right now I'm good. I'm coming that way, sis. I'm coming this way. Right now I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't want it to be crowded. That's the word I was looking for. Right now I think this is good. I feel like if I do any more, I feel like it's going to be too much, right? See, I've got that right there. I don't know. I'm gonna let Lo help me out with that one. You don't no, I don't want it to look cluttered. I don't like too much. I like it. I don't know. I think he may be looking for Big Lo, even though he don't care for Lo. I think he might be looking for Lo because I still got to decorate everything. I just kind of got things sitting around right now. I don't really have it decorated on my fireplace the way I wanted. I just kind of put some things there. I hadn't really decorated yet. Um, in the dining room area, I don't have anything yet, but I do have a picture. That was given to us. It's a coffee picture. And I'm going to stick that right there over where the table is. Asia Santana says, looks perfect. Thank you, Miss Asia. Thank you for your stars. I appreciate it. So I don't quite know. I'll have to figure that one out. That's one of those I'll have to kind of figure out because I do still have some really nice wall hangings, but a lot of them may have to go up. That's right. I ain't gonna he's watching. Hey, baby, your coffee picture. Yes, it goes in the kitchen. I will definitely get your coffee picture up, baby. And he picked that picture out too. So y'all see, he's got good taste. I got a husband that's got good taste, honey, because that picture he picked out, the family picture that's over here, he picked it out, and then the coffee picture that goes in the kitchen, he picked it out as well. What does that sound? Okay, maybe it was. I'm like, okay. So yeah. I don't know. I know I don't see where to put it. I don't know, Valerie. I know it's one of those things. It may have to go in the office. It may have to go upstairs because I still have upstairs in the den. So I still have that. Jeremy Brown says, "Hey, Christy, did you receive my pajama options?" Yes, I did. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Those of you who have sent the options for the pajamas and stuff because I am trying to find my pajamas because we ain't got but what 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks before, because what's today's date? Today's the 18th, something like that. Today's the 19th. So yes, we got less than a month till Bunky and Tanya's meet and greet. So I gotta find some jammers. I gotta get on it. So but yes, I did move. Whoever just asked who no. Somebody said put it over the picture. Nope, that'd be way too much. Putting it over the picture over that. No, I don't do that. I don't like that. A lot of people like to put stuff over stuff. No. No, that's too much. Yeah, that's too much. So yeah, I don't. Do I like plants? Yes, I do. I do like plants. Now they don't need to be real because I don't have a green thumb, and every real plant I've ever owned died. Curtains. What color are my curtains? They are natural. They are linen natural. So the picture behind you is more of an office picture. It may be Angela, but I like it in my living room because it matches my living room. I have pictures in my office that was purchased as well. It was inspirational pictures. I have those up right over where my desk area is. So, Christy, did you confirm with them like you said you was? I confirm with what? What did I do? I don't know. Confirm with what? That is that fan. I have got it. I bought an oscillating fan, a tower oscillating fan from Amazon, and it has started to whistle. So I gotta send it back. I don't like having to send stuff back that I like because it just stops working the way it's supposed to. Leave it the way it is. It's fine. Thank you. I think that's good. Yeah. You got 40 real plants. Oh, Cheryl, you must have a green thumb because this girl does not. This girl does not have a green thumb in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And Asia Bryant said, next to TV, 2 giant trees on each side. That'd be too much. Now, I do want one tree. I do want one. But let me get this last thing done before I go get off. Let me clean this up and I'll put my centerpiece for my coffee table. Clean up my mess on here. Because I want to do that too. And then I think I'll be done besides hanging my beautiful curtains, which I'm still waiting on my curtain rod from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for not Amazon. Amazon didn't do it. This is FedEx. This is UPS's fault. There we go. I was trying to think whose fault it is. It's UPS's fault. So UPS is not being nice to me. They have not delivered my stuff. It was supposed to be delivered today, and it has not been delivered today. And I'm a little TO'd about it. A little ticked off. But that's okay. I'll hopefully it'll come tomorrow and I can get my curtains hung and then I can decorate my fireplace the way I need to decorate it. And because when I get in that mode, I hate it when I have to stop because I don't have everything I need. But that's okay. It's gonna still be okay and look just fine. And these candles are from Miss Teresa Arnold. Set that just like that. What, baby girl? Heather's grandmother watches and she wants to know if I'm gonna cook tomorrow. Tell Granny, maybe. I hadn't decided yet. Tell Heather's Granny I said maybe. All right, so I'm gonna do that like that right there. I'm gonna get me some beads. Y'all think the little beads will be really cute to put off in there. What size is these? AA. And I probably don't because this one over here uses all my AA batteries. Don't say you do nothing. Use the AA battery thief. Yeah, she said, yes, you are. Yeah, yes. Yeah. She said, no, not me. Yeah, my AA battery thief over here. Yeah. Can't have nothing. Can't have nothing around here. Right? My fault. See, I'm supposed to be able to have 2 more. Set that right there. And I'm going to get some of those, those really pretty beads. Stick the little beads off in there, kind of like this way. Where's my family thing at? Kind of like this right here. And just kind of set it off in there like that. Like this right here, I wouldn't want to stick that in there because you can't see it. Like that. But I'm going to buy some beads and stick off in there. And can't cut my other candle on because I ain't got no more batteries. Where'd I get my fireplace? Let me think. Hold, wait. The furniture store in Jackson. So if you don't live here, you won't be able to find it. But I'll tell you what I'll do though. I'll show you and take a screenshot of it and then use Google Lens and you might can find it. Yeah, the beads are in, Jeremy Brown. I'm gonna get back here and I want you to take a screenshot of the fireplace. Use Google Lens. I'll get right here where you can see it. You know how to take the comments off. Just the little button at the bottom, the little up and down arrow. Push it to make the comments go away, and then take a screenshot right here. And then when you take the picture and go do Google Lens, and it'll show you where this fireplace, you might be able to find one somewhere. Thank you, Miss Moore. Miss Moore. She says, Christy, red looks nice on you. Thank you so much. Angeline Essence says, 1,600 beautiful people watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. So you got your screenshot. I hope I'm leave it long enough for you to get your screenshot. And that's how you can find stuff. Tuesday Moses says she has the same fireplace. I love my fireplace. Now this right here, I have the option to do the more modern, like the crystals. I can change that. You got it, Angela? Great. All right. I can change that. I have the crystals and I've thought about changing it, where you can put the crystals in and make it have that crystal look instead of, the natural wood look. You can put the crystals in it. I've thought about changing it up and putting that in there, but I haven't done it yet. I've got the crystals in there, but I'm done, guys. So here's my final results. And back up a little bit. All right, so I just set that there. And yes, somebody said those beads are in. Jeremy said those beads are in right now. They are. So I got to get me some more batteries. And I hung that up right there. And I got this over here. And then I got me and Low over there by the staircase. It's an 85-inch, Dimple. It's an 85-inch. Helen Emmons says, I love your living room. Thank you. Thank you. I love your living room. She said, I love your living room furniture. Thank you. I appreciate you. But that's it. That's what I got done tonight. I'll put some more stuff together. And do I miss my old home? I can say yeah. But at the same time, there goes Alyssa. At the same time, I love my new home. Oh, hold please. Okay, hold please. Okay. What? 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 Yeah. What you need? Oh, never mind. What you need? Oh, okay. No. Huh? You help you come around? Lord, I thought something was wrong, y'all. Look at this man. He's up. He done pulled this boat up this hill. Y'all look at this. Lord. I'm like, I'm all I hear is boop, 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 boop. Y'all see he got his other wife up front. See, there's a hill over here. Like over here to the right, there's a huge hill, and he drives up the hill to come in the yard. Because we're sitting on top of a hill. Literally, we're sitting on top of a hill. Yeah, he's fine. Alyssa said, is he fine? Yeah, he's fine. Thanks, Lori Campbell. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lord have mercy. Him and this boat. This is his, I guess this is his permanent space to park the boat, because that's where he always put it. Patricia Slaughter Smith says, okay, Christy, I think you did a beautiful job putting up your pictures. Thank you so much. Yep, he's home, safe and sound. Now I can breathe. Yeah, I was outside. He was blowing the horn. I was like, something's wrong. What are you blowing the horn for? Angela Jackson, that's a beautiful boat. There come my baby. You gotta get your what? Your fish. Oh, he gotta get his fish. Oh, he went brim fishing. Miss Mary Crowley says, I am a silent watcher, 66 years of age. Me and my husband of 35 years watch you all most of the time. Y'all all nice, great, and amazing family. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. And thank you for saying something. Whose birthday? Sherilyn. Happy birthday, Sherilyn. Happy birthday. That centerpiece on the table and the candles walls looks nice. Thank you so much. Lucille, she laughing. It ain't funny. He scared me. I thought something was wrong. He out here blowing I know, Lori Kelly out here blowing the horn. I'm like, Lord, what's wrong? Here come my fisherman husband. He comes bearing food. What? I said, you come bearing food. Y'all, let's see how we live across the street from the store. We live across the street from the store. I ain't gonna eat it. I do like the brown. It's good. All right, in the house we go. I'm done, Daddy. Decorating. You like it?
Yeah.
You should like it. You picked out most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Kim McCray said that's a nice boat. I know, it is a nice boat. Is brim crappie? I forgot. Is it crappie? Is that the same thing? Is brim and crappie the same thing?
Is brim crappie?
Yeah. Somebody asked. I don't know.
Brim is not.
Ooh, look at that
Here's
fish.
the thing about brim is a type of fish.
Hold on, let me go cut her alarm off. Mariah's alarm is going off.
Brim is a type of fish, y'all. Brim is not a. It's like this. This is a small crappie. I've been bluegill fishing today, y'all. This is what I've been after today. You know, when I fish, I target fish. I'm fishing for bluegill. This is a bluegill. Now, bluegills are in the brim family, right? Because all brims are bluegills. All bluegills are brims, but all brims are not bluegill. Does that make sense to you? That don't make sense to you? All right, well, let's say it like this. You got humans.
Okay.
And then in the human race, you got Chinese, you got Europeans, you got Africans. We all are humans.
Right.
All right, brims. Think of brims as being humans. You got different type of brims. You got crappie. You got sunfish. You got bass. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people say, I like brim. When you say you like brim, you like a lot of fish. It's like an alien saying, I like people. What kind of people you like? You like black people, white people, Asian people, Chinese people. So that's why I said all bluegills are brims, but all brims are not bluegills. So that makes sense to you?
That doesn't.
Right. And this right here is a crappie. That's a small crappie. You know, when I go to the river, I get them they twice this size, but this is a lake crappie. It's also a brim. So anyway, y'all. Hey, Christy, why you give me this thing? Don't believe that. Hey, don't come over here trying to put this on me.
No, you were talking.
No.
Talking, I was getting something.
Fish your life, baby. I'm gonna do this fish.
Yeah, it says I am not crop pot slow is what it says. Candy Red sent it to me.
No.
So yeah. So I'm gonna get out of here because I'm done decorating. For those of you who just came on, I'm gonna show you one more time what I got done today. And again, I want to thank you all for those of you who did purchase things for our beautiful home. I thank you so much. Oh, my mama just sent me a picture. What she sent me pictures of? I thank you all so much for all of the stuff that you purchased. And yeah, I'm going to change that because it's bothering me now. The leaves, I'm going to change it. So I thank you guys so much for all of the things that you purchased for our beautiful home. That's my centerpiece for my table. I got to get some more batteries and get me some beads. I got to get me some beads to put in there. I'm going to move that because I want my family to go back over there. Of course, they in the oven ready to be heated up. You want your fish? Well, eat your fish. He said he wanted fish. Well, eat your fish. Look, I eat your plate. Huh?
You over here going off on him.
I wasn't going off on him, but I was just talking about a message.
I got to look at him like, who's she snapping on?
No, I wasn't snapping.
Somebody, who you talking to?
No, it was this lady that sent an inbox. No, this lady sent an inbox, and she wasn't nasty. It was just what she said, and it's been on me for 2 days since she said, because I hadn't said nothing to you about it either. And I just
2 days ago, you just there clapping over.
Well, I'm not clapping over. I was just
shit 5 seconds when she done it.
Well, I wasn't snapping and I wasn't pissed off. I was just letting her and anyone else know that this is our life and it's
What did she say? I didn't see. What's up? What's going on?
What did she say?
Yeah.
What you want me to tell you exactly what she said?
Yeah.
She said, Christy, just to let you know, Big Low was wrong about the plate. She was talking about out there on your boat. That the young man that told him that the plate should be turned the other way, he was correct, and Big Low should listen to people sometimes. Wait a minute, listen. So
actually he was wrong.
He was wrong. He was wrong, but it worked. But he was wrong.
That's why I said his ignorance was good.
Right. He was wrong because the way it was supposed, because I looked at the paper like just like he did after we got off the live, and I was like, yeah, it is supposed to go the way Lo had it. But anyway, the lady had something to say about it, and she was like, yeah, just like when Lo did the mailbox, he didn't listen to nobody. And I was like, why do you care?
Hold on. Let's stop. Hold on. Why do you give a shit? I don't understand.
That's what I told her. I said, why do you care?
Why do you give a shit?
Oh, why do I give a shit? I didn't. It just bothered me.
This shit happened 2 days ago and it's still in your system? That's like a pill you choking on.
I don't know. It just bothered me.
Don't choke on shit. Swallow it or spit it out.
Melvin said he knew he was wrong. He was just trying to help you. Yeah, we knew it, Melvin. Yeah. We knew it. Yeah.
Besides that, here's the point. Why do you let what people say?
I don't know.
How many times have I told you?
Yeah, it's healed. His shoulder is very much healed.
You gotta let that shit roll off your shoulder.
Anyway, you already know how I am. Leave me alone.
You gonna get reincarnated if you
don't start.
If you don't stop that shit.
Cheryl said I handled it well. Thank you, Cheryl.
I'm trying to keep her from get reincarnated. She gonna get reincarnated because she don't know how to let shit go. And you don't get to go to the fifth dimension until you let shit go. You come in here naked, you got to leave naked. All this shit is just a mirage. This shit is not real.
It was just the fact that I don't know, it just bothered me because I'm like, a lot of people do that and it just bothers me.
You got to let it go. That is part of it. You come in this world butt naked, you come clean, you come fresh, and the only way to get out of this world is you got to
Thank you, Miss Ellen Upshaw.
You're going to get reincarnated. Now, we done been together for thousands of years now, and like I told you, I'm tired of talking with you. I ain't not coming back here last time.
No, Melvin, you're fine, sweetheart. No, you're fine, honey.
This soul contract got to end, damn it. Because if she don't stop caring, she gonna get reincarnated, and then I'm gonna have to come back and deal with this shit again. And I'm tired.
Thank you, LaShawn.
I'm trying to go on to the fifth dimension where there's stars and quasars. I don't want to come back here no more. But this Negro, she keep on harvesting shit and letting people bother, and she don't get the idea that you can't leave with this shit.
I know, Lori, sometimes you have to say something. It's just one of those moments. A lot of stuff, 90% of the stuff that comes in our inbox doesn't bother me. But it was just something about the way because she was so nice about it. But it was just something about it that bothered me. And I was like, why do you care so much that you felt the need to take time out of your life to tell me how I should live mine?
Why are you still talking about this shit?
You just brought it up, sir. I was done.
I just want to know, why do you keep harvesting?
I'm going to send it to you, Melvin. Send me your address. I need your email. I need your address. Not your email address, your address. I just had to have a chance to remind you to send you a message.
You got coming back to Earth. Quit. Let it go.
I did let it go.
The Lord said, let the dead bury the dead. That the reason why
I just felt like it's like this. Sometimes things need to be said, and I just felt like it was something.
Here's what you say: suck my ass. That's what you tell them. See, that's how
you know that is not me.
I don't care.
You know that's not me. I got to be real pissed off
because you told somebody to suck your ass. You just tell them to suck your ass and walk off. That's how you let shit go. Or you can forgive her. It's both the same shit. There's up, there's up, there's down. Everything is opposite. You got up, you got down, you got back, you got forth, you got left, you got right, you got wrong, you got right. You got everything is opposites on this earth. Suck my ass, I love you. It's the same shit.
That's right. Betty said I had something to say, so I said it.
It carries the same energy.
You say something when you gotta say it.
I just choose to tell you to kiss my ass. I don't want to say I love you.
Lori said stop.
It carries the same weight. A pound of ice and a pound of water weigh the same. Do you understand that? Some of y'all don't know that. A pound of ice and a pound of water weigh the same. Kiss my ass and I love you, they weigh the same. Because they both get the point. Here's what I love you means.
Trisha probably next week.
I'm letting it go. I forgive you. I'm letting it go. Suck my ass. I'm letting it go. Same shit. Just do that. Because you harvesting this shit and you're going to get reincarnated.
I'm not harvesting
now, I'm finna go clean these fish.
Please do and leave me alone. Oh, God, I knew you was finna do it. Stop. You almost fell, too. Oh, that's what you did.
Woo.
Stop. That's right. I had his back. That's right.
Hey, she going to get reincarnated. I'm trying to tell her now.
Y'all see what I have to deal with? He tells me to speak my mind, and when I speak my mind, he tells me I should speak my mind. Make your mind up.
No, I didn't say don't speak your mind.
That was my mind.
That's you not being your authentic self.
That is me being my authentic self.
Inside, you want to tell that woman to kiss your ass.
No, I didn't, because that's not. No, I wasn't pissed off like that.
You just don't want to say it. You
no,
too nice.
No,
say it.
No,
look me in my eye. Tell me,
I don't
tell
want
me
to
to
tell you
kiss your
that.
ass.
I don't.
Hell,
I gotta
you
be
don't.
pissed off at you first.
You tell me to kiss your ass.
I wasn't pissed off at what she
kiss your ass
said.
in a heartbeat. Then you get over here and you won't get each other some sacrifice. But you tell me to kiss your ass all the time.
I done cussed a lady out on here before.
She look me dead in my eye, tell me to kiss her ass. Then she get over here trying to be nice. That's why you gonna get reincarnated right there. And you tell me to kiss your ass. Tell them right there when they do the same shit I do. Tell them to kiss your ass like you tell me. I will. Well, then tell her.
It ain't that.
Tell her to kiss your ass right now.
It wasn't that kind of response. It didn't need that kind of response.
Every day she tell me to kiss her ass somewhere down the line.
I do not.
Then she get over here trying to act like she nice.
You tell that lie. He is lying on me, y'all. First of all, and I ain't told you.
You mean tell me you don't tell me to kiss your ass?
When's the last time I told you to kiss my ass? When's the last time?
Hey, you saying so much I don't.
Oh, you telling lies on me.
Oh,
why you gotta lie?
No, always sending me that.
No,
you send me the hell 3-4 times a week.
I do. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You mean tell me you?
We don't get in. We do not argue to the point where I'm gonna tell you to kiss my ass. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Take it back, because that is not true. You know it ain't true either. Ain't no shit you act a stone face. Hell, you know that ain't true. Last time we argued and I told you to kiss my ass and I told you to go to hell.
You admit it. So you admit
I did. I will tell you. But that was months ago.
Last time I told you to kiss my ass.
That was months. That was months ago.
Oh, now you got a timeline on it.
You said I do it all the time. That's not true.
What is all the time? Time is a figment of your imagination.
That's right. I did tell that lady to kiss my ass. I told her to get the hell. I called her a bitch and told her to get on.
I'm finna go clean these fish.
Please do.
What time is it?
It is 8:11. I'm finna eat.
Tomorrow Easter, I'm going fishing again. I ain't dealing with this shit.
Thank you,
I don't want to smell no liniment. I don't want to see no eggs. I don't want to see nothing. I was comfortable on the water. I should have stayed my ass out there.
Lori said, stop, Lo.
What's up, Lori? How you doing? I'm finna go clean some fish, y'all. We about to come back along. We got these steaks in here. I'm
finna eat. I don't know what y'all finna
Where the kids at?
Upstairs. Mariah asleep.
Mariah asleep. The bass upstairs. Alyssa upstairs.
Yeah, she just got home.
So everybody home?
Yes.
All right, what we gonna do later on? What time we going to bed?
I don't know. I knew you was gonna do it. Stop. Go on somewhere. Hey, stay in here. Like, just go somewhere. Come in here messing with me. Leave me alone. Anyway. I did call that lady a B. I sure did. She made me mad. One of them days you just don't catch me. And you know, I'm nice. I try to deal with things the way they need to be dealt with. And today was one of those days that just needed to have a conversation about it. I didn't have to cuss the lady out. I gently told her how I felt. I didn't have to cuss her. It wasn't one of those comments. Now, there's been comments where I've wanted to do that, but as a content creator, I'm never going to put anything in words in writing. Because you won't catch me. Elbow. Thank you, baby. But I said it looks good in here. I got a thumbs up. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We got the house, living room decorated. Gotta clean the couch off. Don't pay no attention to that. I'm gonna fix that. Next time y'all see me, it's gonna be fixed. So, how tall is Big Lo? He's 6'4" and I'm only 5'2". So there you go. Everybody in the house is taller than me. Even Mariah, she's about 5'4". She's 5'3", 5'4". Tobias is 6'1", 6'2". Alyssa's 5'11". I'm shortest in the house, so there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Decorating, we will do this again. What room is next? The kitchen. That'll probably either the kitchen or the bathroom will be the next two rooms I tackle. So thank you guys. Remember to go to TennesseeSoul.store and get your seasonings. Sale is off tomorrow night at midnight. So if you want to get your bundle, go get it for $29.99. Get you all 4 of them. All right, guys. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back later. Y'all have a good night and happy early Easter. Good night, guys. Bye.